friends, since June 6th, the agitations for the cancellation of the NEET examination and the National Testing Agency and the resignation of the Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan has been going on for more than 1.5 months. Even after that, the government of India or the education minister were not in a position to address these issues peacefully and amicably within their ambit of powers vested with their hands in the parliamentary form of democracy. On the other hand, on 20th of this month, the march to parliament has been crushed by the brutality of the Delhi police without issuing any precautionary notices or warnings to the protesters, and this has been brought to the knowledge of the High Court of Delhi. The first bench of the Delhi High Court has heard both the petitioners and the respondents, and the petitioners have argued that against the fundamental rights that has been given to the Indian citizen under Article 19 and 21 of the Indian Constitution, the police force have violated all the Supreme Court directions in this case. Hence, the High Court of Delhi has issued notices to both the Delhi police and the government of India in this regard. Hence, the matter is under the purview of the Delhi High Court, and it is for the kind information of the viewers that an editorial has been written in Deccan Chronicle newspaper, that is, PM must force minister to quit. That is, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has finally acknowledged that there was a grave sin committed in connection with the conduct of the National Eligibility Entrance Test NEET for medical admissions this year. The Prime Minister's comment has arrived 2.5 months after the cancellation of the examination held on May this year. Thus, the voices of the youth of the country were on the streets demanding the resignation of Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan over the debacle for it had been, who had presided over not one slip but a series of them, pushing them into untold misery, have not gone completely unheard. The students want the government to display some accountability on the part of the minister and itself. Yet, it still appears that these voices are being lost in the babble of politics. The students themselves are being treated harshly on the capital streets by the police instead. A government that thrashes teenagers who are articulating a legitimate cause for holding copies of the Constitution in their hands by no means gives them the right message. Mr. Modi will be wrong in saying that the question paper leak is a sin, for it is also nothing short of a crime on his watch, for which he must make amends. The Prime Minister has suggested that it is not a political issue but a national issue, and he is right there. But it was not beyond his power to control as a national disaster, and it is happened only because the agency the government has created for holding the examinations had been infected with the rot that escaped its notice. The government cannot wash its hands of the matter by generalizing it. It is time the Prime Minister asks the Education Minister to vacate his seat and places someone with a sense of responsibility there. Democracy calls for the right action at the right time. Justice must be dispensed to all those children who died by suicide, unable to stand the pressure of the cancellation, and it must be dispensed without a delay. The Prime Minister's words have no meaning unless accompanied by appropriate action. Hence, the viewers must look at this matter into a serious attention and must come to the rescue of the victims, in this case the students and youths of this country, and the government of India should adhere to the constitutional norms, values and schemes that have been enshrined in the Indian Constitution for the betterment of saving the lives and livelihoods of the Indian citizen and its people. Thank you so much.